Hello, I'm Dr. Kim Allen, and I am here today to share with you just a little PSA, a little public service announcement about breathing with your mask on. Since so many of us are required to be wearing masks often right now, sometimes it can feel a little like it's smothering you, having the mask over your nose and your mouth. But I promise you can breathe with the mask on. You just got to find a little control, and you got to tell yourself that you can breathe. The minute that you start to feel like you cannot breathe, it will create a sense of panic in your body. And then you'll be really gasping for breath even before there's even a problem. So remember, you got to build your awareness and you got to build that mental control. So I'm going to take you through a little practice here. So go ahead and sit someplace comfortable. No mask on to start. You can close your eyes here. You don't have to watch me breathe. All you're going to do is find your breath in and out. Now, as you bring your attention to your breathing, you want to try and find a place where your breathing feels easy, in and out. Found it? Try and breathe through your nose as much as you can, keeping in mind that the nose was built for this breathing stuff. And if you're a little congested, just recognize, maybe blow your nose here now while we do this breathing practice. But as you begin to become aware of your breath flowing in and out, recognize that every time you inhale, you're just going to bring in all the air that you need. So that breath is as big as you need each time you inhale. And every time you exhale, you're going to let that exhale be long and smooth. So that's the only control we're starting with. Inhaling all the air that you need through your nose, breathing out through your nose, long and smooth. Take another breath or two, just finding that awareness, finding that mental connection to your breathing here. Now we're going to play with the sound. We're going to play with the volume. So on your next inhalation, see if you can make your breath a little bit louder. Still breathing through your nose. And then see if you can make it a little louder. Now make your breath as loud as possible, like you're going to fill the whole room with the sound of your breath. Still bringing in all the air that you need on that inhale. Still making that exhale long and smooth. All right, now we're going to turn down the volume of your breath. Make it a little softer. See if you can turn down the volume of your breath just a little tiny bit more. Still bringing in all the air that you need when you inhale. Keeping that exhale long and smooth. Just reducing the sound, making the volume a little bit softer. Now here's the real control. See if you can make it even so soft that you can barely hear your own breathing. Taking a couple of breaths, just creating that soft breath through your nose. You're still bringing in all the air that you need on your inhale. You're keeping that exhale long and smooth and even. Just turning down the sound, turning down the volume of your breath, breathing through your nose. Now you want to keep that soft, easy breath, and you're going to put your mask on. Now I'm lucky I have a mask that has this little nose pincher, so then I can tuck it under my glasses and potentially not fog up my glasses while we do this. But truthfully, if you do this soft, even breathing through your nose, it should allow your breath to be easy and avoid fogging up the glasses. So take a couple of breaths. Again, you don't have to watch me. Focus in for yourself. Try and keep the volume of your breathing, the sound of your breathing, try and keep it low. Breathe in through your nose. Notice how you can breathe with your mask on. I want you to continue breathing, finding that power, finding that control so that you can breathe with your mask on. And the truth is, you can keep your mask on even when you're doing a yoga practice, even when you're doing this physical yoga practice, and we're focusing on the breathing. The important thing to do is to breathe through your nose as much as you can and try and find that control so that you can control the volume, the sound of your breath moving in and out. Thank you for playing. And I invite you to try practice with your mask on where you feel safe and easy. So that way, when you come into a place, like if you're coming into a yoga class and they ask you to wear your mask, you can still do that. Or if you have to go to class and wear your mask all day, you can still do that. And you can feel like you can breathe easy. The hard part, I'll tell you, it's talking. And that's when my glasses get all fogged up. Thank you very much. Namaste.